How to make a banana muffin mug cake. It's vegan too, so vegan people can eat it.
This is my baker's hat. This is my baker's shop. I'm going to make some yummy cupcakes with sprinkles on top.
First, get a ramekin or mug. Then peel a baby banana and start mashing it up with a fork or a spoon inside the bowl. Make sure to keep on mashing it, and once you're done mashing, it's smooth and runny. Mine was a little bit thick, but it doesn't really matter because we're going to add milk and oil to thin it, so it doesn't matter. Then, add 1 tablespoon of honey. You don't have to add exactly 1 tablespoon if you're kind of sensitive with honey and how strong the flavor is. Doesn't really matter. I like this Turkish honey from Trader Joe's because it has a nice and subtle flavor. I didn't exactly use 1 tablespoon like I said before, but yeah. Doesn't have to be exact. Then put it inside your bowl and mix it up with the banana. Should look something like this afterwards. Then add in 1 tablespoon of oil. The oil will separate from it, but later on when we add the flour, it will stop separating. So keep on mixing. It should look something like this afterwards. Then, add in a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. We don't add a lot of vanilla extract because then it'll taste like alcohol, which is not a good flavor. Well, if you tasted alcohol before, because I recommend you not to. Then, start mixing it up with a fork or spoon again. Afterwards, add 3 tablespoons of flour. Once you're done mixing though. I didn't exactly level it because I'm too lazy to do that. So I didn't add exactly 3 tablespoons of flour. Doesn't really matter though, because nothing's perfect. Then add your flour and mix it carefully so that the flour doesn't go spilling everywhere. Also, it's going to be really thick, but we're going to add milk soon, and it's going to be alright. But just make sure to mix it thoroughly so that everything is well combined. And it should look something like that. Pretty thick, but it's alright. Then, add a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. Make sure to mix this thoroughly through too. Otherwise, some parts of the mug cake won't rise, which is not good. You want it all to rise in the microwave. After you've mixed it through, it should look something like that. It's still thick though. Then, add in a pinch of pumpkin pie spice or cinnamon and a pinch of salt. Make sure to not add so much of this because it can get overpowering, and that's not a good thing. Then, if it gets too thick, you can add 1 tablespoon of milk. If you want it as thick as that, then it's fine. You don't even have to add milk. But I am. So add the milk to the bowl and mix thoroughly. Make sure that there's no more liquid standing outside of the batter when you mix thoroughly. The batter should look something like this once you're done mixing. Then put it in a 1200 watt microwave for 1 minute. But if you have something like the microwave of yours doesn't have as much watts, then your times may vary. So I'm just pressing 1 minute over here. Then, once it's ready, take it out carefully because it will be very hot. It looks something like this, and it should be spongy if it's cooked enough. Let it cool in the refrigerator for about 10 minutes. It's in the refrigerator right now. And that's how you make an amazing banana muffin mug cake. I hope you guys enjoy this video. See you next time on my next episode. Bye.